You know what I mean. I don't know where I was going with that.
Oh, in Craig.
Oh, that makes it sound dirty.
Can you change his name to Ernest?
I don't know what I don't want to go too deep
Don't
under the
break
hood.
it. Yeah, don't break it.
these AIs, I just feel like, nah, I'll leave them alone. All right.
When the robots take over, they'll change your name if you change Craig's name, so you don't want that to happen.
So, right before the game started, I had to fix an external hard drive, but I have a lot of hard drives plugged into my computer, and I definitely felt like some inexperienced person having to disarm a bomb in an action movie, because I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, the game's gonna start soon, but I gotta get this done. And I'm like, and in disk management, it's just like, I don't know, there's a bunch of them. And I'm like,
and
okay.
it just like randomly assigns numbers to them. Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay, well, I hope it's this one. Cuts the wire. I'm just like, oh my god.
It does feel like that.
Yeah. I had to do that with a SAN that had like fucking 60 drives attached. Novel. It was terrible.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So this week's Factspiration question is knowledge. What is one thing you appreciate knowing today? So I can tell you one thing I don't appreciate knowing today. I don't appreciate knowing that crab's got 2 dicks. I don't appreciate that. Conti, I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you. Yep. So anyways, that's an example. That's an example of the opposite. This is what is your character glad they know. While you ruminate on that, would anybody like to, for a 30-year-old point, like to sum up what happened? Whoa, holy shit! All right. Loritz, unless anybody want to beat this nat 20, going once. Going twice.
Draw hero actions at the beginning of the session.
Yes, everybody should discard and draw 3 freshies. 3 freshies. We play with 3 active cards now because we're cool guys and gals.
I cannot get Foundry to load, so I'm just gonna do a quick restart and see if that helps.
If you're stuck at 99, you just hold down shift to do the little circle refresh button on your browser. I had to do that earlier just to get into prep. So again, I am trying to get onto self-hosting, but I'm just being very particular about it. I think I just need to pull the trigger and be like, this is what we got, guys. We'll make it work. So all right. Go ahead, take it away. I don't know where your character sheet is, or I would throw up your art. But I believe that you're somewhere on this page. There you are. All right.
Last time on Skyhaven, we arrived in port, and we decided it is time for us to investigate the mystery of this moving library. but not before some fantasy shopping. So good, got deal for you. And we all increased our equipment. we got new equipment to better our strengths. And before we finished, we had an important decision to make. What cute cloud animal we needed to buy. We spent a good hour deciding between an alpaca.
Was the hour good? Was the hour?
I had a great time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just checking. Keep going. Keep going.
I know all of my dreams came true.
Fuck you.
Meanwhile, Isaac had a mysterious meeting with a broker who trying to reclaim a lost recipe for some dangerous super weapon. Very concerned. Yes, in the end, we had decided to purchase a flock of sky chickens and a whole I don't know the term for a pack of raccoons.
A gaggle of raccoons.
I don't think it's called a gaggle effect.
So we got 10 lightning raccoons, which Songbo has plans for.
They're called a gaze of raccoons.
I was close.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
because
pretty
when there's that many, they start buggering each other. So
From there, we went to find our information broker to see what they could tell us about the situation in Terranathus, about the library, to inform them about what we know about the mysteries of the returned. Upon leaving, we decided to go straight to the library rather than inform the mayor, and we, on our way, were intercepted by a group of mimes that seems to have ill intent. And we are going to engage in battle.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Go ahead and take your third hero point. Would anybody for a D3 that you can add to a D20 roll after the fact like to answer the facts versus question this week? What information are you glad you have? Okay. Got a 1. All right.
We had a natural 20 for the recap, followed by a natural 1.
Oh, it's gonna be
hell yes!
like that tonight. It's got okay. Wait a minute.
God, I can't. I think my foundry's like lagging really bad. Have I rolled?
You rolled a nat 1 and then you rolled a 19 to try to like cover it up.
Okay.
If it's just the two of you, I'm gonna need a rollies. I deleted the 19.
Oh, what the hell? I can't even see it.
All right, I guess we're having a roll off a nat 1. So 16. What do you got, Isaac?
I clicked the button. Let me know if it worked.
Hey, dude, you got a 6.
Damn
I
it.
think your streak is over, bro.
It happened. Well, I would have had a 19.
That one was off the table, if you know what I mean.
Oh no!
All right, Songbo. What are you glad you know that you didn't know before?
Right. What am I glad that I know now? So Songbo is having started to share his art with the world last session. Songbo has realized that he is very glad that he knows how to tattoo people, and thinks this is probably going to become a new obsession. So don't fall asleep around Songbo.
Oh my god.
Or you'll wake up with tattoos. 'Cause it only takes me 8 hours, and that's how long you sleep for.
It is both a lot of time and no time at all when you think about tattoos. Yeah. There's just always 8 hours apparently. Okay, or I guess the really expensive one, it could be years if you didn't want to pay out of pocket for it. If you just wanted to.
Yeah, true.
All right. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during your adventure.
Well, I would ask Isaac, but I know Isaac would rather me use the question on Violet, so that's what we'll do.
I don't see how you didn't see that coming.
I can throw mine in for free if you want.
All right.
I'm happy I know everything about Violet. That's what I'm happy.
All right, what's Violet happy that she knows that she didn't know before? The secret naughty pleasure of interlacing her fingers with another person's fingers in a public place. Something that would get you stoned to death back in the incubus succubus city down in hell. Yeah, like she's never going home now. She's basically a Disney princess, but you know, like for the modern age.
Like a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, for the modern age, for sure. If Deadpool took over Disney, like there you go. All right, well, does anybody want to draw a fucking card? You haven't had a combat in 5 weeks, I think, something like that. So,
Bullet.
I don't know how.
We're getting ready to fight these mimes.
Yeah, I don't know how hard you want to go on these silly little mimes.
Bullet.
All right. Give me a little
On the
shuffling.
plus side, they probably can't cast any spells that have vertical components.
Ooh, the Cyclone. What a grumpy boy. Okay. I'm gonna throw the Waxworks away. That horror show. Alright, I know for a fact the Cyclone is evil. I don't know how evil. Let me check. Let's see. He is a strength guard, which is always nice. The Cyclone is pretty evil. Chaotic evil. Destruction through war or chaos. When misaligned, it means renewal after devastation. Uniting all people in his nation. Cyclone blasts off again. Alright, nice. So Chaotic Evil lets you cast a fireball, essentially, but you have to hit at least one of your friends. That's one of the requirements of the casting. It has to have at least one friendly fire target to be cast successfully. But it does scale with level. All this, you know, you're always casting at a rank equal to half your level rounded down. So it'd be a level 3 fireball. Don't get too excited, this ain't 5e. But you know, it's pretty cool. I remember my first Pathfinder 2e fireball. I thought about quitting the game altogether. Then I found Holy Water Balloon, and I was back in the game, baby. It's back in. You remember Holy Water Balloon, right? The real fireball. Get the real fireball. Okay. Then let me see. Let me get 1, a 2, a 3. We don't need this gravel anymore. We got Big Boy Gravel and his new sister. There you go. She says, "Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck on the engine again." And he's like, "Gravel." Anyways.
So where are these characters like?
They are in the folder labeled Pokemon, which is under player resources.
Okay.
These are actually how they're supposed to be. I know, because I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. So for future reference, all companions use player character sheets, not NPC sheets. But when you drag companion ancestry onto it, it hijacks the sheet and turns it into a companion sheet. But there is no actual companion sheet. Yeah, it's a mod that mutates a player character sheet into a companion sheet. And so his hit points went up, his AC went down, he has a bunch of trained skills now, and because, you know, Pokemon's awesome, I threw some Eldamon powers on there. Like, he can, like, fucking manipulate the earth, stuff like that. And, yeah. So in addition to their normal, like, druid advanced companion abilities, I did give him a couple of Pokemon abilities, too, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. Alright. So let's see. Oh, there's 2 Cloud Roofs. Okay. Campton. And then this guy. There we go. Alright. So it looks like you guys all already have the strength buff on. You guys have a lot of buffs on.
Oh, we got one.
Mine says
no, I have
Harrowed
zero.
Strength and Harrowed Constitution. Which of those should I remove?
The Constitution. All right. There we go. All right. Then I add this, and oh well, not yet, not yet. Shit. All right, that's fine. There we go. It's it there. All right. So let's head over and beat up some mimes, I guess. Streets of Port Eclipse. And thanks to this new game that came out that apparently is about French people and Shadowheart and Daredevil, I found combat music called Mime Theme. So I guess we're going to listen to that while we fight these mimes. This game apparently won some awards. Fuck yeah. This is already more than I could have hoped for. When you open with an electric accordion, I'm there. All right. Once again, just to remind you of what you're up against. Okay.
Oh no. And they're holding a Nord. That's what it was. It took me forever to look it up, but they're holding a Nord too.
All right. Let's see. You have gravel with you. Is that the Pokemon of choice?
Yep.
All right. There used to be a cool mod for people like you, where you could be like
summon them onto the field of
yeah,
animation.
summon onto the field of animations, but it requires so many mods to like all work
I
together.
remember Anastasia summoning the Phoenix doing that.
Yeah, it requires so many things to work together in tandem. I was just like, screw it. All right, so let me get some initiatives in here. Let's see some initiatives. All right, these guys are going to mime rolling initiative dice. That will allow them to use performance for their initiative. No, actually, their perception's better, so I'm just going to do that. But let's see. Okay. Guess we'll begin the encounter. Gold Leaf, you have won the initiative. Before you do anything, I'm gonna delete chat just to try to improve quality of life a little bit. There we go. All right. Goodbye, Gorilla Glue. Goodbye, Plant Lady. And we'll keep Harpy Titties and Isaac being killed by vines, Cloud Who's Hot Mom, the Ninja Turtles. Alright, we're good for now. Alright, let's go. Gold Leaf, what do you got for us?
No idea what all right, screw it. I'm just gonna. How busy was this street when we were coming through here?
Great question. You guys are heading towards Old Town, which is currently like quarantined, because there's a rampaging library. So the only people that you've really been passing in the streets are ne'er-do-wells, derelicts, orphans, and civic workers who are trying to repair damages. I will also clarify that your GM is so lazy that he didn't make this map himself, and it's not layers. So I'm going to circle some things. This thing is up in the air 10 feet. It's a little like shitty bridge that connects the two buildings together. The edges of the building are 10 feet, but they immediately start sloping up. So I just have all the buildings at 15 feet. There's a little ladder bridge over here. And then there's a little trellis bridge over here. So those are actually above your current height. And then if you're into Final Fantasy Tactics, there's like a ladder that leads to a ladder that leads to another ladder that leads to another ladder that takes you to the very top of the tallest building in the area. I also want to point out that you are inside a skull, and so gravity is localized. If you look up, you just see more city above you.
Can we run across the clotheslines up here?
Oh yeah. Those are also up high. Yep.
Okay.
I want to see Carve do that.
Are you able to see it from like where you're at? The things?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be.
Oh, I see what happened. So the map was the wrong size. So when I resized it, all the walls didn't move into the new spots. There we go. All right. Good thing I didn't have people like ready to ambush you. All right, now you shouldn't be able to see that way. Okay. All right, so Gold Leaf, what you got for us?
All right, I'm gonna do. Lingering composition. There it goes. Level 6. Our DC is 20. What? 22? 21?
Current average DC for your level. That's what you're asking for. It is a 22. That's correct.
Alright, success. So that's gonna be for a while. That's one. Two. Goldie's just gonna draw here. He's right here. And 3 will cast shield on himself. That's it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Play will pass to the mimes. Proud mime is up. Okay. Mimes. It's hard to tell in costume. What species they are, let alone gender. But Proud Mime is up on the roof, and they strike a dramatic pose, pointing at you guys, and then they run their fingy across their neck like, ooh, it's over for you, son. They start pantomiming that they are very quickly yes. Okay. They start pantomiming that they are pulling out a gun. And then they are going to let's see. They're going to move around this tower to here. They're going to see Captain Jade, the leader of this band. They're going to target her. They're going to hold up their finger, and they're going to cock it. And they're going to shoot their finger gun at Jade.
I'm so curious what's going to happen next.
Well, I guess they're going to miss. All right, they take a shot. Jade, you feel the bullet whiz past, and it hits this abandoned crate behind you and wood explodes everywhere. You see smoke.
Does it make noise?
No. You see smoke coming off of her two fingies, and she blows them, and then her third action, she takes out invisible bullets from her invisible bullet pouch, and she reloads her finger gun.
That was a real gun. That almost hit me.
That was 4 actions. I need to take that one of those back.
What are you talking about? 4 actions?
Pull out gun, move, shoot. can't reload.
They can't pull out a gun if it's their hand.
You can make.
I heard that they mind pulling out a gun. I heard it. It's recorded.
Listen, bro, it's part of their mime abilities, and if you
Yeah,
keep
okay.
coming at them, I'm gonna send you to HR because mimes are a culture that you need to be respectful of. All right. Let's see.
Mimes, the silent menace.
Mm.
All right, play passes to the shy mime. She looks over at you guys. She covers her face as a free action because she's so shy. And then she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out what looks like a child's bouncy ball. And she shows it to everyone like, haha, I've taken out this little ball. It's not invisible, it's a real ball. Does everyone see the ball that she's taken out? She's showing you?
No.
You don't see it? Really? All right. Do you say no when she seems affronted and embarrassed that you don't see it, and then she turns away from you, and then she turns back and presents the ball again, bolder, even though it's making her very nervous and upset to do this, and she kind of looks at you like, "Do you see it now?" But she doesn't say anything because she's a fucking mime.
I just want to look at my watch.
Bro. Okay. She puffs out her cheeks angrily, and she is going to throw the ball at you. Let me
Do I have cover
see.
from Cloud Hoof?
That's a great question. I'm actually turning on her vision so I can see if that is the case. Oh, well, actually, you can't be in Cloudhoof space once combat starts. So you and Sogbo would have to evacuate. So here, you know, it's a grid.
Shits himself.
It's a grid-based world. So are you? Well, I'll just put you up front, Isaac. Seem good? I mean, Skelebrosif don't want to give up his spot.
So this is a
All right.
ranged attack, correct?
It is a ranged attack, yes.
I would like to use last second step aside.
Oh, okay.
Automatically.
All right. In that case, as she throws it and it misses you, I'm gonna use Grenado rules because the ball has some actual gameplay effects. Should I still roll to see if she would have fumbled anyways? Let me see.
Probably.
No, it was a good throw. It would have been a 29. So, yeah. All right. In that case, give me a D8, Isaac.
D8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. The ball, as you sidestep out of the way, the ball hits Skelebrosif instead. As it does, it sticks to his robes and will not let go. He begins to scream. All right. He says, "Hey, it's on me. Whatever it is, it's on me. I thought you told me that this badge would keep me safe."
Is it
Let's
doing
see, is that
anything
one-
to you?
1, 2. Okay. She shrugs with the third action. She has her finger gun already loaded. She's gonna shoot Isaac with it. This will be at map because she already threw an improvised weapon. All right. Because of Rallying Anthem, you were not critically shot, which if you haven't been critically shot in Pathfinder 2e, you don't ever want to be critically shot with a gun in Pathfinder 2e. All right, so instead, it's just a gentle 7 points of damage.
This confirms she shot me.
Yes, she shot you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You don't talk shit about mimes, man. They mess you up.
They're using real fake bullets.
Play passes to Captain Jade.
I'm pretty sure I've asked this question before, and even after I looked it up to make sure, I'm still gonna ask the question again to make sure. Guidance is only one Pac-Man, so I could cast guidance on 3 different creatures if I wanted
Absolutely.
to. Okay.
They would just all have the cooldown on them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna guide some friends up here. So
Okay.
Cloud Hoof,
Oh yeah.
Larith. Oop, did I accidentally
Thank
target
you.
myself? Okay, no, we're good. And then Isaac, you're out front. There we go, Isaac.
Thank you. Oh, also, I don't want you guys to feel like the B team isn't doing anything. So there is another mime. He is a mime wizard, and he's coming from the south. Your B team is currently engaged in battle with him. This is his character art.
That's beautiful.
So if you were wondering where everyone except Skelebrosif is, they're down here fighting off that guy.
Oh, look at my card tricks.
Whoa. Bad roleplay, bro. He's a mime.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah.
I just like the voice. They actually did a good voice in that show.
No, it was fantastic. I'm glad that I got to watch the only 3 seasons of the show they ever made. So,
This is
probably could've only-
ridiculous. Why
they
would you
just
do
made
such
two.
a thing?
oh man. All right. So Jade, you throw out 3 guidances. Everybody is responsible for applying their own guidance. It looks like they did. Fantastic. Puck realizes that he's not a B team member, so I guess he's supposed to roll into initiative. Son of a bitch. All right, not too late for you, bro. All right, that's 3 actions from Captain Jade. Play passes to Grateful Mime. All right, let's see. Grateful Mime. They're gonna start fiddling with something on their belt. Isaac, Songbow, Gravel, and Cloudhoof, I guess, and Puck. You see this. It looks like they're unspooling something. They're kind of giving it a little whip action, a little move. Uh-oh. Looks like they got something going. They're kind of spinning it.
They're
above
gonna
their
jump rope!
head. They kind of they make a face. They make a face like, come on, fucking dude.
These are the worst street performers I've ever seen.
And then they throw something at Isaac. All right. So Isaac, I need you against this pantomime attack to give me a will saving throw. Oof. Oh, all right. Because of rallying anthem, fucking bards. You pass.
Suck.
You feel a rope almost lasso around your neck, but instead it just grabs the little string of your bow tie and unties your bow as the mime whips the thing back. Frustrated, they fire off a finger gun at you. Let's see.
Feel the wrath of mimes.
Here we go. Oh no! Alright. Let's see. As they go to fire off their finger gun at you, what are the odds? If it's a thrown weapon attack and the target can hold the weapon, the target catches the weapon out of the air. Well, obviously this isn't a thrown weapon, this is a bullet. So it whizzes past everybody, hitting nothing and no one. Frustrated beyond all belief. The Grateful Mime is still polite enough to kind of put their hands together and then give you a little polite bow. Like, I appreciated this combat encounter. It was very fun. All right. Let's see. This one's reloaded. This one isn't reloaded. Shy Mime is not reloaded. Okay. All right. Play passes to Puck of the Silver Wind. He's riding around on Cloud Hoof. He's going to aid action whatever Cloudhoof tries to do next. End turn. Cloudhoof, to you.
Alrighty. Well, Cloudhoof will start with a shifting charge. It's slightly different now. So instead of his normal, just his mane and stuff being all swooshy and ethereal, almost all his fur seems to get that way.
Ooh, okay.
And he takes almost a little bit of a translucency around the edges. And he's going to get additional deals persistent electricity damage. Yeah. And is going to get his speed boost. His speed and +5 bonus to speed and
Okay.
And he will then quick jump. He has quick jump feet, so he can do a high jump.
Okay.
Get up here.
Oh shit. Okay.
He already counts as 10 feet, so it's not letting me get fully up there. I'm not sure why, but
let's see. High jump is you stride, then attempt a DC 30 athletics check to jump vertically. If you didn't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically fail. This DC might be increased or decreased due to the situation as determined by the GM. Critical success, you leap up to 8 feet vertically and 10 feet horizontally on a critical success. So this doesn't let you automatically do it. It lets you just do it as part of it. It says you can high jump or long jump if you have the quick jump feat.
Which you do.
So yeah, but this is still Pathfinder 2e, so they want you to earn every fucking thing you get. So given your size, even if you just succeed, I'll say that you could pull yourself up onto the roof. But I do need to see that DC 30 athletics check.
Okay. I do have.
And then to move 10 feet, so this would actually be all 3 of your actions then, because you would want to start. You'd have to stride would have to be built in, right?
Quick jump makes it a single action.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
That's why it lets you do it only if you have the quick jump.
Ah, nice. Okay, all right. In that case, go for it.
Right.
If you do, you don't perform the initial stride, nor do you fail. Oh, okay, beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's see that athletics check. Let's go. Okay. So
air elemental. Shoot, it has something to do with jumping. That does the extra distance, but that if you fail it, you don't get extra distance then.
Okay. So as you go to leap up into the building, this is a older part of town, beat up. The roof kind of like collapses. The shingles start going down. You are tall enough that if you wanted to invest your third action here to just pull yourself up onto the roof, you could, and I would still let you make the attack from shifting charge, but that would be all 3 of your actions for the round.
Yeah, that is all I wanted to do, is to get up there and punch him.
All right. You have range, or are you trying to get extra? Okay, go for it.
All right.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit. Let's see. Ooh, okay. That is 11 points of damage, which includes some persistent
electricity
damage. Okay, they look hurt. Like, why are you hitting them? Why did you target them on everybody that you could have attacked? That's fucked up, man. All right.
And then because gravel is mediums, there is the mature version. He gets 1 action of his own.
Okay.
He's going to move up.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Play passes to Loritz.
All right. basically the same maneuver. I have quick jump, but then I also have, where is it? Powerful leaps, which will further allow me. And then I also tripled down to, where are they? To bounding. I have the boots of bounding, so I have a cumulative crazy jump ability.
A vertical jump of like 15 feet, it sounds like. Or no, sorry, 18 feet if you critically succeed at the high jump.
And it's an athletics check?
Yeah, but you leap 8 feet vertically if you critically succeed, 5 feet vertically, so you 15 to 18 feet depending. Oh.
29.
Oh, and why would you get? Why would it be a DC 15 when it says? Oh, you did a long jump, bro. I need a high jump. That's DC 30, bro.
I see it.
So you're off by 1.
Well, not.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't need to roll again because we would just use the 20.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you would have been off by 1. So that is not a success. Damn.
Yeah.
Jumping harder than it seems. Okay.
It is.
So it would be a normal leap. So a normal leap lets you jump, what is it, vertically 3 feet. So 13 feet is still enough on a fail to get onto the fucking roof, the edge of the roof.
Okay. And then, what's that? The anthem, that's what that is. Okay. Won't let,
all right, here, I'll move you up.
Thank you. And then from here, I'm going to target this dude. I'm going to go for a grapple.
Okay.
I forget. That's in the actions. Macro, grapple. I feel like it should be a... Oh, it doesn't matter. So he's very grappled.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last action... Sorry, gotta pull out the character sheet for this one. Whirling throw.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
So
You have a creature grabbed or restrained. You propel your enemy away. Attempt an athletics check against the foe's fortitude DC. Take a -2 circumstance penalty if they're one size larger than you. -4 if they're larger than that. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus to your check if they're one size smaller, and a +4 circumstance bonus if they're smaller than that. All right.
One thing, it doesn't say this, so I guess the answer is no, but I have Titan Wrestler, which I feel like increases my station as my size category.
Let me see. Does Titan, what's it called?
Titan Wrestler.
Titan Wrestler just allows you to grapple with something.
Yeah, I don't think it changes your size. It just increases who you can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I understand. So it's just a flat rule because he's the same size as me.
Correct.
Yep.
Nope, they do not synergize.
Success.
Okay.
So he is thrown, I think, 25 feet, and I think...
It is, yes, 5 feet plus your strength modifier, 5 times your strength modifier. It takes bludgeoning damage equal to your strength modifier plus 1d6 per 10 feet that you threw it. If you threw it at least 10 feet into a solid obstacle, use the maximum distance you could have thrown it. Alright, so you throw the creature a distance of 10 feet plus 5 feet times your strength. What's your strength modifier?
So it did the calculation already. It's 25.
Oh, it already did it, so it's 25 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and you're throwing them where? Off the roof? Is that the plan?
Definitely off the roof. I'm guessing like kind of maybe over here. I'd like to hit someone with them, but I don't think I can really.
There are rules for that. They're not as cool as our 5e Dragoon rules, but there are rules for that. It's called falling on a creature. It's relatively easy for creatures to not get hit by falling creatures. But I will still have one of them roll. So which one do you want to throw it at?
I'm gonna throw it at the one in the back over here.
Oh, all the way back there? Okay.
Yeah, throw him into the alley.
Alright, so let's see. That's a 15-foot fall. So roll the 2d6 plus 3 damage that you're entitled to. And then I'll add 6 damage on top of that. So they take 10 points of damage.
11? Because it's 8 plus 3.
Oh, I thought you were just going to hit the little button up here. It's actually 2d6 plus 3, man. Oh, you rolled 2d6 separately because
Yeah.
you love doing math. All right. Okay. So 11 plus 6, so 17 points of damage. And then because they fell and took damage, they would be prone. And then the person that they would have fallen on gets to make a DC 15 reflex save that never goes up, and there's no feat support, as far as I know, to make this make it easier to land on people, which kind of sucks. I feel like we need a Dragoon class. All right, so they make the reflex save. Success, the creature takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1/4 of the falling damage that they would have taken. So 1/4 of 6 falling damage is like 1. All right, so they kind of get like banged up a little bit. There we go. Take 2 points of damage. And then they are prone at their friend's feet.
I'd almost wonder if have you had any throwing specializations, if that wouldn't, like a wrestling class or something, if there are any feats that would modify it.
I mean, it definitely feels like, what's the point of the rule if after like level, I don't know, 5, most things aren't going to fail a DC 15 reflex save, but
Yeah.
it's whatevs. Okay, that's 3 from Loritz.
Yep.
All right, play passes to the ball that is stuck to Skelebrosif. It opens its many eyes, and the ball splits open, revealing so many teeth. It's a Whittle Mimic.
Hey,
because Skelebrosif is protected under his contracts, it will lash out at you, Isaac, who is the closest person nearby. Let's see. Here we go. It will strike out at you with its pseudopod.
Ow.
That is going to be a hit. You need to make a reflex 23 as its sticky pseudopod makes contact with you. And also you take a little bit of damage. Wow, 18 is not a little bit. That's pretty good. Alright, it is now stuck to you. So you and Skelebrosif are stuck together by this little mimic ball.
That hurt a great deal.
Right.
And now I'm
that
stuck.
was its first action. Its second action is going to be just, I guess, beat on you. It's just going to beat on you. So it will attack again. That's going to be a miss. And it will just go ham and attack a third time, which is also a miss. All right. It is also not making any noise, this mimic. I want you to understand. It doesn't roar or growl or anything. Play passes to Songbow.
All right, I'm gonna channel my elements
Mhm.
because apparently I wasn't already. And then I'm going to disappear.
Okay. You become invisible until the end of your next turn. Nice. And-
So that is an impulse that is 2 actions, so I can move half of my movement speed for free. My movement speed is buffed so that half is currently 15 feet. So I'll move here and then I'm invisible. But also
Alright.
my elements collapse and I'll have to cast that again next turn.
Play passes to Insecure Mime. Alright. They're not sure about this fight. They're not sure about any of this. But they're gonna give it their best shot. Okay. Cloudhoof. They contort their face into what is a rough approximation of your combat face. They stare you down, and they kind of like increase the size of their body, not physically, but through acting. You know what I'm saying? Puffing out their chest, making their arms wide, and then you see lightning crackle along their fist as they silently and angrily try to strike you with it. They don't attack with the normal attack roll, though. They're going to use a performance check against you. This is a plus 16 because they have a plus 4 bonus when miming. Here we go. Alright, that is against your perception instead of your armor class. It's the most believable thing you've seen in a while, and when it hits you, it's... Let me check here. I swear to God, this monster feels like something that I found on, like, Pinterest, but it's an actual monster. By Paizo. Alright, they make a blah blah blah. Gesturing and making an attack. Okay. On success, they deal 2 dice of damage to the creature, using the same type and die size as the thing that hit them. Alright, so when you hit them, it was with your punch. Here it is. Alright, so they're going to hit you for a D10 of bludgeoning. And then a D10 of electrical. So 1 point of bludgeoning and 1 point of electrical. Alright. So you may have to apply any resistances manually because this monster is just cracked. Okay. And then she's got 1 more action left. One more action left. Yeah. She's gonna try and... What's she gonna try to do? She's trying to punch you. There you go. With a regular punch. With an actual punch. Here we go. Maybe? Alright, it's gonna be a hit. For 9. Alright, play passes to Guilty Mime. Guilty Mime looks down at their ally who fell down, shakes their head in disgust. Let's see.
But then they felt bad about it, right? They felt guilty.
They're going to... They have so many things they could do with their pantomiming. It's like hard to decide. Yeah, sure. Okay. They're going to go here, and then they're going to start constructing a wall, but not a wall, a ceiling above their head.
Isn't that's Proud Mime, not Guilty Mime.
Oh shit, my bad. Wait, where's Guilty Mime? Oh, Guilty Mime is the one that fell down? I thought Guilty Mime started the fight. Oh, my bad. I applied the damage to the wrong mime. Alright, hold on. And the prone. Damn, taking shots for this other mime. Okay, so this mime would have taken the damage and been prone. Don't tell anybody, but they all kind of look alike to me, so. Alright, they're gonna move up. They're gonna start constructing a ceiling in this hallway. Or, well, it's a hallway now. It's got a ceiling. Alright, that's their turn. Play passes to Isaac.
Alright. I would like to take out my Blight Bomb.
Okay.
The stupid Guilty Mime, I would like to hit the Blight Bomb.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And I'm using Directional Bomb. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna try that again. Oh no, well. Alright, well. I'll take out my Blasting.
Okay.
I would like to hit the guilty mime.
So, anyways, he started blasting.
Okay, that hits.
And I have a directional bomb, so I can put a cone 15 feet. Or 15
Oh,
foot
that's
cone.
cool. All right, so if you click where it says 15-foot cone, it'll give you a template that you can then put on the map.
Oh shit.
And I think you have to click it a second time to set it, basically. After it's like one click to start rotating, and then a second click to like lock it in.
That wouldn't hit gravel if I did it that way.
I don't know. I can't see the template yet. Nope, it would not. It would just hit proud and shy. Okay.
Last damage.
Okay, they would take the splash damage. Got it. All right. Oh man, you're not gonna believe this, but the mimes are resistant to sonic damage.
That makes sense there.
Yeah, so actually they wouldn't have taken it, and then the primary one that you hit, who took 6, would actually only have taken 1 point of damage.
Alright,
Okay.
my last act, I'm gonna pull out my necrotic buff.
Okay.
And we'll see if that.
Science.
Never mind.
Oh, speaking of science, you do see the explosion of sound, kind of like blows like clothing, hair, dust, dirt, that kind of thing. But there is, in fact, an invisible ceiling of force over these mimes now.
I'm re-rolling with a hero pool.
Okay.
I would like to kill.
All right.
Why am
So
I
you
clumsy?
you probably have too much gear. I don't know. I don't know why you're clumsy. It says you
Yeah,
have
whatever.
Growling Anthem, Guidance, Faxpiration. You are 1 off of a critical hit if you wanted to burn your Faxpiration.
Well, I've been banking those. Are you able to bank those?
No, you only have 1
Yeah.
per session.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. It's still
From
on
last-
your sheet. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then that's gonna be a regular hit. Give me some damage.
Then I wanted the cone to be the same direction.
Same direction. Okay, so they do take necrotic damage. Or sorry, whatever we call necrotic damage. Void damage.
Oof, owie, ouch damage, I think.
Yeah. All right, they take 12 points, and the others take 4 each. Okay. All the mimes look at you. Their faces contort in surprise, pain, and hatred. And that's 3 bombs. You just fucking throwing, just throwing everything. Okay. All right. Play passes to this wooden bridge. All right. The wooden bridge. It lifts itself up from this point. And towers over Loritz. And then, as if it's not made of wood at all, but made out of slimy tentacles, it does attack him. Here we go. Alright, that's going to be a hit. I need a reflex save against its adhesive nature. Alright, as a success. Let's see. Then it will attack again. Let's see.
Ooh.
It's got a...
Can I use a reaction to deflect this damage?
Yeah, if you have one.
I do. I use encased flesh.
Ooh, okay.
It did 12 damage to me for some reason.
Rallying Anthem.
Rallying Anthem. So with that, I can deflect 12 damage with encased flesh, and that will make it a non-hit, or not a non-hit, but like I take no damage.
Nice. Okay. All right. Then
you
it
guys
will-
get physical resistance equal to half the spell. That's why.
Right,
It gives you a
then
thumbs up.
It will attack
Gives
at
me a nod.
map. There we go. Ooh, and that's gonna be a miss. And that is the creature's turn. All right, play passes to Goldleaf.
I'm gonna target that one that's up next to gold, next to Bogbo.
Okay.
See if it goes through because a bunch of effects are leaving. Okay. What was a check? Okay. DC's 24. Good enough. Yeah. He looks at that one that's over there. I get it. You guys are a bunch of clowns. That makes sense. Oof. So with Bonmont, they have a -2 status penalty to perception and will saves for the next minute or so. The only way they're going to get rid of this is if they retort using a linguistic charisma skill. And since these fuckers don't talk, we'll see how it goes. Anywho, I just wanted to be an asshole. And then he's going to send a telekinetic projectile at them.
Okay.
Picking up this whistling, picking up some debris, and chucking at their face.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny.
As they look askance, they take a rock to the face.
Oh wow. Okay.
For 13 points of damage.
I have to point out that when these mimes take any hits, it's like over the top. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's like European football players.
I hit them with a
interacting each
pebble,
other.
and they're just like they got shot with a gun.
Exactly. All right. Anything else from Goldleaf?
That's gonna be it. He's just being a sassy asshole to them.
Proud mime is up. Let's see. That was a nasty little fall they took. They're not high enough in level to have reaction pull out my fake umbrella to slow down their fall, so that was unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. This guy is up top fighting. The grapple down on the ground. Allies over there. Okay. Alright. They're gonna move underneath the mimic. Yeah. And then no, they're gonna have to keep moving, I think, because Isaac's got bombs. So let's see. We'll go to here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. All right. And then from here, let's see. Isaac, she's going to target you. And well, I don't know if you're not very good at figuring out what's going on with these mimes, but everyone else, it seems like when she was running down the alleyway, weaving past gravel and towards Isaac, she was dragging something real heavy behind her. And when she got to this position, she's like spinning and spitting and spitting, like she's about to hit him with something. But it's just a punch. Here we go. What's up? Oh, yeah, you got hit. Here you go. 10 points of damage. You were struck by an invisible sledgehammer. That is actually just her fist. Play passes to Shy Mime. Alright. Shy Mime looks at what Guilty Mime is doing, like, what a waste of time. That is. And then, let's see. They did take some damage, because a person landed on them. Okay. So, Loritz, she looks up at you, and then she pantomimes picking up a body off the ground. Then she pops a squat, holding the body, and then with every muscle in her body, she throws the body into the air and at you. It's fucking incredible, bro. Anyways, it's with a.
He looks confused, but also I feel like this Mimikin is giving me some cover.
I mean, you would think so, but he's not watching the performance. You're watching the performance. This is all in the theater of your mind. So, 24. 24
does not beat.
What? It beats your
25.
perception.
Oh, it's shit. I thought it was armor class.
No, bro, it's in your mind's eye theater.
God
Anyways.
damn it.
So she hits you with this body. Since you did 1 point of bludgeoning damage to her when you threw a body at her, she throws a body at you for 2d10 bludgeoning damage.
That doesn't seem fair
Take
at
four-
all.
You're fucking mimes! What the fuck?
So what I'm hearing is y'all need to just close our eyes and start swinging.
That's what I'm thinking.
And we can't see what they're doing, and therefore they can't affect
Well,
nothing.
this attack is called Mimic Assault, and it does have the visual tag. So yes, if you closed your eyes, they wouldn't be able to use it against you. You guys are very smart. All right. And then let's see. That was 2 of her 3 actions. She got 1 more action. What's she gonna do? She has to reload her finger guns. She's gonna move to here. All right, play passes to Captain Jade.
All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna cast some guidance on my best little friend Goldleaf.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
And then I have a feeling, because these are mimes, and mimes, the imagination, all the mental shit that you need for that. I'm wondering if a good old mind skewer might be super effective.
Oof.
So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Proud mime. Yeah, proud mime. Let's take a shot at proud mime.
I do want to point out that mime is a culture, and it is not problematic for that mime to be proud of being a mime. I do want to just throw that out there.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. You're targeting this one?
Proud
Or you
mime.
target this one? Oh, proud. Okay. Here we go. Making that will save, trying their best. They succeed. So this is the overload with a glut that deals. It's basic, so they take half the damage. All right, so give me some damage. I do think Stupefied would have penalized their performance skills, though. So, all right. So they do take the full damage, but they don't take extra damage. So it was not super effective. All right, so that was 3 actions.
Yeah.
All right, play passes to Grateful Mime. Well, Grateful Mime is grateful. It's a great invisible ceiling that you've created there, buddy. Let's see. They haven't taken any damage, so they can't use that ability. Isaac has got his hands full. Cloud Hoof up on the roof, huh? Okay. Okay. Cloud Hoof. They got that invisible lasso. They coming for you. Here it comes. You ready for the lasso? Here it comes. Need you to give me a will save. Because they about to catch themselves a steer, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Alright. So Dejected. She pulls the rope back as part of the bit. And then realizing that there's a lot of AoEs going off from Isaac, she is going to fuck it. She's gonna reload her gun. But silently. Alright, play passes to Puck. Puck's gonna assist you, so if you need an extra 1 or 2 on your next thing that you do, Cloud Hoof, let me know and I'll roll it, but I'm not gonna roll it unless you need it, because I'm lazy. Alright, Cloud Hoof to you.
All right. We are going to do another. Well, first we're going to do. This is what I should have done before. Primal Wholeness. I think that's what should allow me to do 2 abilities instead of.
Oh, okay. You aren't content with merely taking features here and there. It gains the polymorph trait, and while in this modified stance, you enter full battle. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this got a limited usage, or is it just all the time?
Nope. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
I get
Cool.
to choose whether or not to use it or not. That's the.
Oh, that's why it's a free action. Okay, yeah, go for it.
And I'll do another shifting charge. So re-enter primal stance. I'm gonna see if that'll let me enter in 2 abilities now. Nope. Oh well. I was trying to just trigger it to go 2 abilities in the character sheet, but it doesn't seem to.
I think you have to drag Stance Primal Aspect from Primal Wholeness to trigger it in Primal Wholeness mode.
I will try that.
Yeah, sometimes stances need to be toggled on.
Oh shit. Sorry. Alright, figuring this out. Alright, we will use the resistance to electricity and persistent electricity.
Did that work? It gave you 2 options when you did it from that ability?
Nope, it still
Oh.
only gives me 1.
Okay.
So I'll just leave the deal persistent, but I'll have resistant to electricity too.
Okay.
Oh, and then or attack on insecure.
Okay. That is going to be a hit. Give you some damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some beefy fucking damage. Okay. Let's see. They are badly bloodied. Right. You got anything else in the tank?
We'll just do a mat attack.
Okay.
Follow up.
That is going to be a hit.
14
Holy
more.
shit. Okay. How do you kill this mime?
Literally just thunderous punches just ripping into this thing.
Oh man.
Like as each hit, lightning is like flashing off of his hits.
The other mimes look up. Their faces grim, silent as they watch their ally just punched to pieces.
And Gravel will use his one action to target Guilty Mime and give them a smacking.
Okay.
Oh, come on, why aren't you opening a sheet? Oh, there we go.
I don't know if I can grapple. Hey, well, no, hold on. It doesn't matter. So,
Oh, I missed.
something.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard initiative move. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Gravel attempted attack, missed by 1. All right. Loritz up on the roof with the mimic. What do you got?
So, when I grapple with a grapple weapon, do I use the normal athletics check or do I use the modifier of the weapon?
You use the normal check, but you get an item bonus if the weapon has precision rune. You get whatever the precision rune bonus would be.
Okay, that'd be a +1 then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So then I'm going to whirl my rope dart and I'm going to try to grapple this mimic. So action to 1. I'm gonna re-roll that. Looks good.
All right. That's going to
Success.
be a success. Okay.
And then I am once again going to throw.
Oh, when you
Try to
grab
movement.
the mimic, I need
I'm
you
doing
to
it with
save-
my weapon.
With your weapon. I know. They
Okay,
have that
sorry.
covered too.
Great.
Give me a reflex save, or your weapon becomes trapped.
25.
Okay. All right. All right. Continue.
Okay, great. And then I'm going to follow up with a whirling throw.
Okay.
And
But it will have be a negative
-2.
2 penalty. Got it.
let's see if I can add that manually. 2. Yep. Oof. I'm gonna re-roll that as well.
Okay. Okay. Fuck them hero points.
This is why I do the recap. Damn it!
Ooh. Okay.
Went for a 1, 2, 2.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Oh, wait. I did. Oh yeah. Even it's still in that one, even with the
Okay.
weird thing that we do.
So what's interesting here is it's high enough that even on a nat 1, it's not a critical failure, it's a failure.
I'll take it.
But it would have triggered a critical failure card anyways if it had been an actual attack-based athletics. But since it didn't have the attack tag, it wouldn't trigger that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
All right. Keep it going.
I guess I could do that at super map.
Let's see. Whirling throw. It doesn't have.
flourish. No.
It doesn't have flourish on it. It doesn't, I don't see flourish on there. Let's see. Whirling throw. It does have the attack trait though.
Yeah, so I will have to.
Okay, so yeah. Attempt an athletics check. Oh, so these checks for the whirling throw, if they're the second one that you've done in the round, they would already be
Yeah.
map, and then it's a penalty on top of that. Okay.
Okay,
so-
understood.
Okay.
So I would have to do this one at super map. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Okay. So you
I just have
you grab the creature. Somehow, though, it's not able to grip your weapon.
So
Your weapon's able to grip you. But as you go to throw it, it's just stuck to the rooftop. All right. Down on the streets, enraged mimic, which already has a hold of Isaac, is going to, I guess, just keep biting and attacking Isaac, because it doesn't have a lot of combat options.
Also attached to a bone man. Which is probably
Yeah, but
not
he's
very
got a
good.
B team badge though. Let's see. Why is it not counting you as off guard? Didn't it grab you last turn?
I mean, it's stuck to me. I don't know if it grabbed me.
If we could find a way
Oh.
to knock out that little mimic, we could give it to the Iron Queen.
No, it's because I didn't apply the grab to you. I thought it would automatically apply. Okay, so that would hit, because off guard would put your AC down by 2.
You mean Devara?
All right. What?
No, we're talking about the small mimic. Give
Oh.
to Devara.
9 damage, and then it's just gonna go nuts. It's like a little chihuahua on rabies. It's just gonna keep attacking. That's gonna be a miss, and then that will be a miss. All right, play passes to Songbow. The invisible black circle on the screen.
Right, I'm gonna sustain, and then I'm gonna channel elements, which is suppressed while I'm invisible. So like it doesn't give away my position.
Nice.
By having a bunch of air swirl around me. And then I would like to do recall knowledge on the mimes.
Ooh, okay. So, here's what you know. Mimes are performers who use movement, gestures, and expressions without any speech to act out a scene or situation for onlookers. Performances come in a wide variety of forms, from musical methods like singing and instruments to physical dancing and juggling to simple orating and conversing. Silently. You may ask any one question you'd like about mime.
They got any of them weaknesses?
They have no weaknesses at all. Just like mimes in
Just
real
like
life.
yeah, just like in real life.
Yeah. I'm looking to see if there's any situational things, but no.
If you make one of them talk, do they just instantly die? Is that?
Apparently no, because they do have common listed as one of their languages, and it doesn't say that they can't speak it, which they will put that specifically if you can understand but not speak. So it seems like all monks, they have taken a vow, I guess, to try not to
The
talk.
monastic order of the mime.
Yeah.
All right, that's 3 from me.
The mime-nastic order.
Monastic order.
Alright, next up is Guilty Mime. Alright, Guilty Mime has finished building their wall. Fuck yeah. What do they gotta do? They got this little rock guy here. They did take some damage. They took some necrotic damage from Isaac. Ooh, Isaac. Alright. Isaac. They look at you, and you see contempt on their face, hatred burning in their eyes. They take their white gloved finger and they draw it across their neck while looking at you. And here we go. What? Whoa! Why'd you take 8 damage? They didn't even hit you yet.
Oh, no, it's from the pseudopod attacker.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, bro. Like,
I just had to apply to you.
I guess I was describing that pantomime pretty fucking good. All right.
Yeah. I thought they need to touch me to hurt me.
22. Does 22 beat Isaac's 20 perception? It does. All right, Isaac, as she slices her own throat, you feel your windpipe inside your own throat get mangled. You take 2d10 void damage. 11 points of void damage.
Damn.
Then she levels her gun. She fires it at you.
The joke's on you. I'm about to die.
She misses. All right. Play passes to Isaac.
I would like to throw a bottle of lightning at the guilty mon.
Okay, go for it.
Still a directional.
Alright, that's gonna be a hit. Since it's just going out back, right? To Grateful Mime. There you go. Yeah. Right. They take full damage from electricity. So 9 damage and 4 damage. Alright.
Going to hit them with another bottle.
And then
of, like,
she is off guard. Alright, that's gonna hit because you made them off guard with the last attack.
And same too. I'm not gonna put that in the thing every time we do the thing.
Okay, holy shit, 16 damage. Yeah, damn. Okay, that's a lot more than last time. Alright, 16 points of damage. And then the one behind takes 4.
No.
The one in front is bloodied.
I'm going to pull out a versatile vial. I'm going to field vials into electricity, so it's kind of like the same thing, but just worse.
Okay.
And I'm going to mist with.
Alright.
And that'll be it.
Does that one do splash damage when I miss?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay. Is it 4 splash damage?
Hang on. I clicked the damage button. So.
Yeah, I am also waiting to see if anything happens.
I clicked it again. It doesn't. Okay.
Like
There's
a
too many
printer.
mimes. Yeah, yeah. I gotta wait.
We're gonna get so many damage rolls soon.
So go down
clear
to
it.
your taskbar, clear your print queue, go into devices and printers.
I think it's the same splash damage as your other stuff, so I'll just do 4 damage. Alright. Alright, that's 3 actions. Just hanging tough. Okay. Play passes to Big Mimic. Big Mimic don't like being grabbed, bro. That's his thing. So he's gonna try grab you, bro. Here we go. Misses by 2. Ooh, hate to see it. Alright. He will try at map. Alright, he'll try again.
Don't you like fall if you correctly miss a grab?
He's not trying to grab. Like he's sticky, bro. Like
Oh, that's
everything.
right, I forgot.
Yeah,
He
his
just-
whole life is grabbing. Yeah. All right, gold leaf to you.
Yeah. Nah, maybe it'll work with that one though. Okay. Proud mind. Fuck it. Get here. Stride. He'll just take a shot at proud mind. Oops, dice.
It's gonna be a hit. Proud Mime takes 12 points of damage.
Right. And then last action. Yeah, he's gonna do Bon Mom this one too.
Okay.
Let's see what's failure do. Failure does not matter. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So I'm not gonna reroll that. That's it, all three.
Okay. Play passes to Proud Mime. Alright, let's see. Action. They gotta get this action economy. You've killed one of theirs. They gotta at least kill one of yours. So that the Mime Guild can collect a bounty at least. Alright. Let me see.
You ever seen what happens when an 8-foot-tall Minotaur drops on your head?
In
Not to find
5e, in 5e, I definitely have. In PF2e, less exciting, but I mean, you never know. You never know.
But then he gets to punch you after.
That's it.
Mhm.
It's like a
Let's
hero
see.
drop, right?
Well, that's a manipulate action. I mime like I'm about to react to strike.
I mean,
Let's
that Dragoon class
see.
is like class or
you
level
mind.
DC, you know?
Okay. So, Proud Mime. I was just checking the damage output of this spell to see if it's worth doing. But since they already took some damage, I guess they'll do Pantomime instead, which does not have the Manipulate trait for some reason, even though I can't imagine anything more manipulative than Pantomiming. It has the Illusion, Mental, and Visual traits. Alright.
Why would you want to pants a mime?
Alright, here is the Mimic Assault. Gold Leaf. This is for you. Oh no, that's so sad. Okay. They do a terrible job. They go to pull out a rapier and stab you with it, and the rapier, it's invisible.
Oh, it's a butter knife.
Flies out of their hands, and they kind of wince as it like almost stabs Shy Mime. Shy Mime looks around like, oh my god, like they like put their hand to their chest, like I almost got stabbed with that sword that everybody saw fly by. It's a whole fucking thing.
You should be careful with that.
Then, in frustration, they're just gonna punch Isaac. Here we go. And miss. Alright, that is their turn. Play passes to Shy Mime. Alright, looks like Shy Mime hasn't taken any damage recently. It's unfortunate. Didn't take any damage last round, so they can't use this Mimic Assault. So they have to do something else. Okay. What else could they do? Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and step to here. And then they're gonna go ahead and target Gold Leaf. And then they will cast a spell. Let's see. Alright, so they have to make an attack roll. For fuck's sake. Alright. Wow, okay. Since this is a magic-based effect, how did that happen? You call forth a mist with the effects of stinking cloud centered on a corner of your space. Okay.
Oh, do I fart on them?
I mean, this is bad for everybody. I don't fucking. All right. So let's see. Stinking cloud, putrid, mist in the area, which functions like a mist spell. So everybody inside here is going to be concealed. Right? It's definitely not what I thought was going to happen. All right, and it's got to be a corner of their space. Okay, so right there, 20 feet. Oh my god. Okay. So when it goes off, if you end your turn within the cloud, you have to make a saving throw, which they did because that was the end of their turn. All right, so let's see. This is a fortitude save, which turns out mimes are not good at. Oh, all right. That is a critical success. On a critical success, they are unaffected by the stinking cloud for now. Play passes to Jade.
Jade just kind of looks on in wonder and, does a tisk 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 over it, basically dying Isaac, because that's pretty normal. And then is gonna help him out. He needs some help.
It's called alchemist tanking, and it is a noble profession.
I did not mean to click the 3. I only wanted the 2 Pac-Man variant of that. Let's try that again.
I was about to say, geez, that does a lot.
Triple fours.
Mm-hmm. 39 points of healing. Nice.
Ugh. Well, I'm still grabbed for some. I guess that it rolled that automatic.
All right, who has not been guided yet? I think it's
Songbow.
Why you gotta be invisible, bruh?
Oh right. Never mind.
Getting hit scary.
I mean, you went like 9 sessions before you ever got hit, dude.
He's trying to rebuild that streak.
Yeah, right.
Happened once, didn't care for it.
All right.
So Jade, what are you doing with that last Pac-Man?
Oh damn! It has a range of touch. I'm gonna. Recall knowledge on the enraged mimic.
Oh, okay. All right. You know it's a mimic, and you know it's a small-sized mimic. But beyond that, you can't recall any new information besides what you already know.
All right, so I do have a skill feat. It's Creighton's
Okay.
cognitive crossover, but I'm not exactly certain how I would re-trigger that. Here, hang on.
This
yeah.
one that has the uncommon tag, that means you have to get it approved by your GM before you could take it. That one.
Oh, it does say uncommon, don't it? Oops.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's okay. I'll repeat something else.
You
I didn't
recall no
realize that one was
information.
uncommon.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's an okay feat. You gain no information from a recall knowledge check, but apparently some guy named Crichton has to teach you this. So you gotta explain to me how that went down. Use one of the 2 skills you chose for this feat. Special. When you gain this feat, choose 2 of the following. Gain information. Okay. You immediately reattempt the triggering check using. Okay. So step one, you anything uncommon or rare, you just want to run past me in like either chat or the build chat. The other thing is, when you choose it, you want to change the name of it to have like parenthesis and then whatever the 2 skills you chose from that list.
One, I've done that, but maybe I'm just crazy because it's not the way that it should be, huh?
Well, I'm saying like you would just literally go into where it says Creighton's Cognitive Crossover and just add parentheses and then the 2 skills that you wanted to trigger off of.
Yeah. I thought I had done that, but
Okay.
I guess I didn't.
What 2
save
skills
it.
would they be?
I would have chosen religion, and then I would have picked Daikitsu lore because it says I could pick any one of them.
Okay. Well, in that case, neither of those would apply because the lore for mimics is neither of those 2 lores.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
I just
All right.
wasn't sure, so.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, you could keep the feat. Just add to the name so that we know which ones to look out for.
You got it.
All right. Let's see. This mime is dead. This mime is up. All right. Grateful mime sees guilty mime is in a bad way. Sees Isaac is healed again. Doesn't like that. Sees Cloudhoof is on a killing spree up there. They might be in over their heads, guys. Man, is it too early to run?
Shouldn't have messed with the mimics.
All right, let's see. That's a pretty good will save. Okay, I guess they're gonna stand tough. Try their fucking best. Let's see. This one hasn't taken damage last round because Isaac was preoccupied. That one's injured. Cloudhoof up on the roof. Okay. They're gonna step forward and they're gonna start building a wall. Bum. All right. Play passes to Cloudhoof and Puck.
Alright. We are going to... do another shifting charge. I know it's silly, but...
Alright, where are you heading now? Oh shit! There was people ending their turn in the stinking cloud. My bad. Fuck. How many people ended their turn in that since it went off? Who set it off? Shy. Okay, so it's just Jade so far, and Puck. All right, Jade and Puck. If you guys could give me Fortitude saves real quick, is only a DC 16. Oh, no problem. You crushed it. Let's see. Puck barely made it. Alright, so since he succeeded, he is sickened 1 from the foul fart smell coming out of this cloud. Alright, and Cloudhoof so big, it applied as a Cloudhoof anyways. Love it. Let's see. I refuse to admit that Jeremy Crawford was right. Large player characters are amazing. I'm never gonna change my mind. All right, so Cloudhoof, what are you up to?
Shifting charge. We're gonna take lightning damage, persistent lightning, and the extra jump and no fall damage for our elemental. And we're gonna long jump right here behind his wall.
Back here?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
It's not letting me. There you go.
I know, because there's fucking walls there. All right. So you go here. All right.
Yep. Land right there.
Actually, hilariously, this tile and this tile are solid ground when you land there. So do you have enough movement to drop down to here?
Yeah, I mean, I get an additional 5 feet of jumps when I jump.
Okay. So that would have been a jump of
15
crap.
feet.
Right, what's way more
No,
than
that's
15
not.
feet.
That's more than 15.
Hold
Well, I would have been on the roof till about here, and then. Jump.
Okay, so you ran across the roof and then you jumped off?
What's the long jump? So it's
Let's see.
So I'll do the 15 athletics check.
Okay.
I succeed.
Alright. So you leap a distance equal to your check result, rounded down to the nearest 5. Okay, so
Plus
20
5.
feet. Yeah, plus 5. So, okay, yeah. So, alright, you land down there, and then?
And then. Oh, so I can't. Okay, so.
Remember,
I can't get
it's,
close enough yet.
it's letting you stride, leap, step, and in your case, high jump or long jump. Quick jump doesn't turn your shifting charge into a single action, so you would still have to spend one action to stride to the edge of the roof, then you activate shifting charge to leap, and then when you land, you can make an attack. But you can't, like, shifting charge isn't allowing you to move and leap or move and jump. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you choose one of the things from the list.
No, it's you run, leap, shift, and attack in one explosive movement. And quick jump is what allows me to make it one action instead of.
You can either leap, step, or stride, then enter primal aspect, or enter primal aspect, then leap, step, or stride. After taking both actions, you make okay. I got you. My bad. So you do 2 of the shit, bro. Isn't it like an action to enter a stance? That's like
No.
4. It's like 4 actions for 1, or 4 actions for 2.
It's a must-have for this.
Okay. I got you. All right. All right. So you move at this point. You would transform, but you already are. But you shift, and then you leap. All right, and then you can make an attack. Can you reach anybody from here?
I guess not, unfortunately.
Because they had ceiling tile put here in these 4 spaces. All right, so you kind of land here, bounce off invisible roof, land here. Okay, you have 1 action left then.
All right, so then I will have to do. I guess I will attempt to do a extended strike, extended swipe. So is this wall just above or is it below as well? Like, can I not reach? Like, bounce off?
No, this is a ceiling. All right,
Okay.
extended swipe. You make a strike with a metamorphic swipe. There you go. All right, so
Targeting
whichever one
guilty
you want,
mind.
make the attack.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, that is a critical hit. Give me some damage.
There's slowed 1.
They're slowed 1 and take 34 points of damage. All right, plus double persistent damage. God damn. I think that just dropped him, right?
Yeah, that just killed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I slid and I slammed him, like uppercutted him so hard he hit his own invisible ceiling and bounced back down.
Ugh. Okay. All right, and then you have 1 action on gravel.
And gravel will attack Grateful. I miss.
Okay.
3. Gravel just can't hit. Poor boy.
Really, animal companions, for the most part, it's all about just having somebody to position on the field. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his secondary ability I should be using that makes them off guard.
You're up.
The place where I was gonna throw the mimic is now full. I'm going to then use this new ability, Slam Down. I'm going to make an attack on the mimic. It's still grappled, right?
Yeah.
In order to I would have to dedicate an action to maintain grapple. Is that how that works?
Correct.
I gotta throw him. I'm gonna recount that. I'm gonna go for this one. Flex check, and it has a -2 circumstance bonus because he's bigger than me. I think an 18 is gonna do it, does it?
18 against his fortitude save, or his passive fort does not do it.
I'm hero pointing it. I want to throw this thing. God damn it.
That will do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
A 30 is going to be enough.
I always forget that we have that special.
It is not a
hero.
critical success, but it is a success.
It's enough to throw him. And
Right.
I guess
25 feet. What direction?
I'm gonna throw him kind of. Can I throw him like in the alleyway? Like, what happens if a large gets thrown into an alleyway? You squeeze? Can I like?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's a mimic, so
He's pretty
it'll probably
amorphous.
just- it'll probably just blur like down into the alleyway.
Yeah, that's fine, but it still should
Okay.
take the damage.
You can throw them unless it says specifically that you're not allowed to throw it into an occupied space. You could try to
does-
throw it on top of people.
Yeah, but there's a ceiling.
Oh, right here, yeah. All right, so you're trying to get him into the alleyway over here.
Yeah, just trying to get him more out of the way. All right, so
All right.
that's first action.
So
Is
what
there
it's gonna
still-
do? It's gonna try and reaction grab a ledge, as it flies through the air. But I don't think it can because I would set the DC equal to the effect, which is a 30. So it's not going to be able to do it, but I'll at least try for Flaves. Okay, it doesn't. So sprawling, it hits the alley and starts to squeeze and slurp down to the ground below. Can you hit that 2d6 plus 3 damage that's in your whirling throw description? All right. Takes 11 points of damage.
Okay, that's first action. There's still a mimic fighting Isaac, right?
Correct.
So it says it's 15 feet from me, but we're like right next to each other, but I'm up. Wonder, so I have 2 more actions. I could do, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to 1-step move. I'm in ruler mode. Step into that space. It still says 15 feet from me, but I feel like it's just because I'm 15 feet in the air,
Correct.
Yeah.
and that's a bummer. Could I continue to move and fall down?
Yeah. You don't take any fall damage, right?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you just walk off the edge to
Yep.
here? Okay.
Can't do the same thing, but I can at least attack it and hopefully protect Isaac a little bit. So can I target him? I guess that's targeted. And I've already used an athletics check, so this is that map. Man.
Alright. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
My turn.
Play passes to enraged mimic. I mean it's stuck to Isaac. I'm just gonna burn through these attacks real quick. It's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Like the last two rounds, it hits once on its first attack. Here is some damage. Alright, as it just continues to gnaw away at you, but the magical healing of your captain keeps regenerating that tasty flesh. Play passes to Songbow.
Eventually
I
it'll get
keep
full.
trying to set myself up for stuff, and then everything changes by the time it gets around. So I'm just being completely fucking useless. It's phenomenal. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna try to help, and I'm gonna shoot at Proud Mime with a 2-action impulse.
Wait, this is a stinking cloud. Can it be cleared by wind?
Oh wait, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. It
Right.
can be cleared by wind. And Luritz, could you give me a TC 16 Fortitude save?
Yeah. Please. I had to roll. I had to roll a 2.
Okay, since you it says you rolled a natty 1 on that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
then you get just a bunch of it. You're sickened 2 and slowed
No.
1 until you leave the cloud.
God damn
No,
it.
your lung. They're not
Yeah,
prepared
you
for
have
the
bad
fuck
lungs
yet.
already, dude. Okay. All right, so yes, Songbow, it can be cleared by wind. All right. Are you elemental blasting a person or just the cloud?
The person.
Oh, okay.
The mime. I don't have anything that does enough wind to. Actually, yeah. Give me just a second.
I would say
I'm gonna
that
roll
you
damage.
could have tried. Yeah, let's see. To do a counteract, it would have to be something either sustained or
Yeah,
rank
so like
3.
there's
It has to be something sustained or equivalent to rank 3.
Modifies my channel elements to where it makes the
okay.
air around me like much more wind-like. And I would,
Gotcha.
if I had that, I would argue that it would disperse this, but I don't
Yeah.
have that, so it definitely doesn't.
Proud Mime takes 10 points of electrical damage. She is in bad shape.
All right, and then as part of that, it's a 2-action impulse, so I can move half my speed. So I'm going to move out of that. And then I'm going to hit her with a follow-up blast. Just a sec, that's wrong. Take away the second d6, so it should be 5 less damage than that.
All right, so 7 damage.
hit the wrong
Same
number.
same target. Proud.
Yeah.
All right. All right, she's hanging on. Looks like she's on her last legs.
Nice. All right, that's me.
Okay. Play passes to Isaac.
Like the one that's in front of me. I would like to smash it in the face. First
All right.
while, but I'm going to use fire. I can only pull 2 somehow.
That is going to be a critical hit. On a target that's on their last legs. All right. Let's see. It takes 7 points of damage. How do you kill this mime with by smashing and exploding? Not exploding. A burning vial in their face.
I would like to smash the burning vial in its face.
Okay.
Alright. I have an idea. For the mimic, I would like to dump a cold versatile vial onto it. The one that stuck to me. That's for the mimic.
Oh damn. Okay. All right. 22 is going to hit. Alright, 10 points of damage to the Widow Mimic. It takes full damage from cold.
I would like to do that again.
Alright. This is at second map. third attack. That is going to hit. All right, 7 more damage. Okay, these are hardy little fuckers, these mimics. And that's 3 attacks. All right, play passes to Arrogant Mimic. All right, Arrogant Mimic, not happy about this situation. Not happy about this situation at all. And it's very crowded into hallways, or I mean the alleyways here. So I guess the only thing it can do is attack gravel from around the corner. I'm gonna make it in its current form. I'm gonna let it be in the alley, but have it be off guard. All right, so it's gonna try and attack gravel. Here we go. Jesus fucking Christ. It is going to miss. Let's see. Melee attack off guard. So then your next full joke's on you. Critical fumble number 19. He already there. You'll attack again. That is gonna miss. And then with his last action, is gonna fucking try to climb back up onto the roof. So let's see. Athletics. Alright. So he do pull himself up onto the roof. Alright. Play passes to Goldleaf.
Okay. He knows this little one is here. So hey, little guy, I know you can understand me, and I know you can talk too. We've been carrying mimics before. We've been carrying mimics before. How about you stop biting my friend, and you can have the bodies that we drop here for a feast.
Okay. I see what you're trying to do here. You may attempt a diplomacy check.
Alrighty. This will not be secret, right? Let's be secret.
But I got news for you. This creature will not speak because it is a mimic. Okay.
Boo.
Fuck it. Of course it is. I'll burn a hero point to roll it. Oh wait, no. Right, this isn't secret, so let's see what happens.
Try our new mime patty. They'll leave you speechless.
All right.
25.
That is not a critical success, but it is a success. Do you have the feat that lets you make a bullshit request, or no?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
That's coming.
Yeah. Because you do not have shameless request, the creature is definitely open to the idea, but currently still in a frenzy.
That's fine. At least
So
I got it.
You could tell from the multitude of eyes that it heard you and it's listening, but it's kind of busy right now.
Maybe
All right.
if it was the last one on the battlefield.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting the brain juices going on it right now. So I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
exactly,
turn
yeah.
this stuff mime and drop it. So here comes an attack.
So really, in this case, since it is hostile to you, it would be downgraded from a success to a failure. The target refuses the request, though they might propose an alternative that is less extreme. So that's what, it's open. It's open to possibilities.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna stab at this mime. 26 to hit them.
All right, so 5 points of damage to Shy Mime.
Yeah. And then we're hit them with a bomb mont as well.
All right, that's gonna hit. Well,
All right.
it's gonna bon mont them.
Yeah.
Or bon moo them. Whatever.
Oh,
Moo.
I hope this wasn't your guys' first mark, because I don't think it's really going well for you guys.
Hmm.
Just some critical advice.
Hmm.
That's it. All three.
All right. Let's see. Since mimes are a subspecies of clown, and clowns are a terrifying monster, and terrifying monsters in Pathfinder fight to the death, I think you guys know where this is headed. All right. Shy Mime is up. Shy Mime. Oh, wait. Goldleaf, can you give me a fortitude save since you in that stinky cloud? Also, Isaac, can I get a fortitude save from the stinky cloud? Also, Gravel, can I get a fortitude save because you're in the stinky cloud? I don't mind going back in time to get my taxes.
What was DC?
16.
Okay.
Gravel, no problem. Since you passed Goldleaf, you are sickened 1. Stinking cloud. All the cloud spells are pretty nasty. Cloud kill, stinking cloud, all those. They're pretty solid.
Love these. Success.
All right.
Don't take shit.
Let's see. Okay, and then Gravel. That is a critical success. No problem. Isaac, can I get a fortitude save?
Oh,
Can you get
sorry.
this? Yeah, no worries.
I thought I clicked it, but yeah, okay, well I'm good.
Okay, well you fucking crushed it. All right. Let's see.
Free for breakfast.
Shy Mime wants to get out of the stink, but Jade is blocking the way. All right, they're gonna try and do. They're gonna move here, and then they're going to try and do a tumble through. Let's see. Their tumble through animation looks like they're pretending to dive through you, motherfucker. Because of your rallying anthem, they missed by 1, so they doink off of you, Jade, and are unable to get through. In frustration, they raise both hands above their heads, and they begin to twirl an invisible weapon, and they're going to bring it down on your head, or try to.
Can
The way
Jade just close her eyes?
Not in Pathfinder, you can't. But good instincts. Good instincts. Here comes. Tech. All right, that is going to be a hit. Here is some slashing damage as they bring down their mighty greatsword for 12 points of damage. And that is their turn. They have to make a fortitude save against the stinky cloud. All right, they critically succeed again. Jade, to you.
Well, I don't like that this guy just hit me with a sword. That does not seem very nice. So, I'm gonna divine lance him right in the face.
Divine lance right in the face. Goddamn. All right, go for it. All right, it's gonna be a hit. Damage.
And then for my last Pac-Man, I want to try to recall knowledge on that our little mimic friend.
Okay. All right, this will be your second attempt on this little man. Okay. You recall even less this time than your last attempt.
All right. Look at me go.
Okay. Can you give me a fortitude save? It's also worth noting that I haven't been doing anything about the concealment effect that this cloud is causing, because I feel like this fight's already running kind of long, so I don't want to add us missing in concealment indefinitely, but I will if you'd like. Turn it back on.
Crushed it.
Alright, you crushed it.
I
right.
honestly could roll a nat 1 and be fine. So
Play passes to Don't Tempt Fate. That's Loritz did that already. That one. Alright, this one is Dead Zoes. Guilty Mime is up. Alright. Guilty Mime. Are you also Dead Zoes? You're dead. Why are you still in my initiative actively then? Whatever. Alright, Grateful Mime is up. Grateful Mime wants to know.
Does
What?
Cloudhoof's
What's up?
attacks, do they do non-lethal?
Ooh. If they're unarmed strikes, yeah. So they would technically not be dead. They would just be badly broken on the ground.
Well, I mean, that persistent lightnings, maybe that.
Oh,
That's gonna
that'll
fuck them. But
that'll
I think
finish them up.
I think the initial hits maybe.
All right. She's gonna make a decision here. I think she's gonna make a break for it. She doesn't want to fight to that. That's fucking crazy. All right. Okay. Hoping that Cloudhoof either doesn't have reactive strike or doesn't always have reach. She's gonna run away.
Lucky I don't always have reach. Got to use an ability for it.
Hold on.
What do you got? I'm hearing some ums. What do you got?
I have a new thing. A reactive
Stand
strike.
still.
Diff-
A creature within your reach uses a move action or leaves a square during a move action it's using. You strike out when your foe tries to flee. Make a melee strike against the triggering creature. If the attack is a critical hit and the trigger was a move action, you disrupt that action. This is one of the only ways, by the way, that you can prevent movement with reactive striking. Is through this monk ability. I think there might be a ranger one also, but all right, go ahead.
I believe they're within 10 feet. Is that correct right here?
Yes, because the people at Paizo love reach weapons, so even though that's 15 feet, for the purposes of a reach weapon, it counts.
I feel blessed.
Yeah.
Why is it saying I have a third plus? Oh, fucking Christ. The debuffs. Oh, come on. It's a rough night.
Okay, so you swing at her.
Hero, do you still have hero points?
He's
No, I burned
You-
through those.
He's burning that shit like there's no tomorrow. All right, she's gonna make a run for it. All right. You can pursue, but if you do, you will enter a chase challenge to chase her down.
What's their
essentially.
movement speed?
It is not great. It's only a 25, but they are familiar. They are familiar with this area because they set the ambush here deliberately. So
Say I have a 45 feet move speed. I
Oh
could
yeah.
catch
I have no doubt that you could physically catch, but it's more, chase scene is more like, diving through windows and hiding in restaurant
Obstacles.
and like setting up booby traps. The beginning of most James Bond movies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, play passes to Puck and Cloudhoof.
Or- Well, the person I was fighting ran away.
You could pursue into the city, leaving the rest of the battle behind.
Wish I don't have any.
See,
Anything
if this
to get out of
was
the
a more cinematic
clouds.
game, we would have like a cutscene like next session where the fleeing mime gets their comeuppance from failing the mission, because whoever hired them or whatever is definitely one of those people that chokes out their underlings for not doing a good job, but a bad kind of choke out. I just want to clarify that. A bad kind of
As in
choke
they
out.
do it silently.
Yeah.
Gravel use is one action to move here.
Yes, the Mime Lord will silently
Oh.
choke them out.
What the? I guess it doesn't let me move those tokens. I don't know. Okay.
Where are you trying to go now?
I was just trying to move gravel here. I don't know why tokens aren't
so
moving.
this is adorable. When he goes to move, you hear a da-donk as he hits an invisible wall. See, you guys can't see it because it's fucking invisible.
Damn.
So seeing that, I'll move here and see there's a wall there.
Yeah, so you'll move here, and your horns will scrape against the invisible ceiling, and then you'll donk donk. Yeah.
I guess I'll try to strike the wall.
Really, if the mimes had been thinking, they wouldn't have attacked in one big squad. They would have come at you from all directions and then walled you in. But, you know, it's first time using mimes. Next time, though.
I'm just trying to
When-
strike the wall.
We fight the mime armada.
Yeah. All right, you gonna try to strike the wall? Don't worry, they got rules for that. Hold on. Let's see. The wall has an AC of 10 and a hardness of 5 and 10 hit points. You shatter it. Well, wait, hold on. I gotta get the damage first. I'm giving you too much credit. There's no way that you're gonna do 15 points of damage. Nope.
I did
All right.
10.
All right, so you do. It starts. You hear cracks, but you don't see anything.
All right. Well, then
All
I'll
right,
use my last action. I hit
all right,
it.
that's gonna hit. All right,
Come on, Kraken.
and that'll do. The wall shatters. Could you imagine a high-level mime opponent? Like that'd be bananas. That would be crazy, right? Like these guys, these are elite level 3s. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're like, they're bringing. I think they're bringing it for level 3 monsters.
Yeah.
I think they got some pretty neat
Got
stat
multiple
block.
of them.
That looks like a
For
fucking
what I-
Batman villain. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Kingpin. I said Kingpin from Spider-Man as a mod. His name is
Damn.
Pin Drop.
That's his name's Pin
Well,
Drop.
well,
Oh,
now
fuck.
he
Came up with-
exists.
Yeah.
Well,
You're welcome, everybody.
Gotta pin that. All right. The inclusion of mimes in the campaign definitely makes you wish we played in person. That's okay. All right. That was Cloudhu's turn. Loritz, you're up.
Okay, I'm in the cloud. I have 2 actions, right? I'm just slowed 1.
Yes, you're slowed 1. You have 2 actions and your tummy hurts. Well, your lungs hurt, I guess.
Get this mimic away from Isaac. I can't do that and then get him out.
It's
Just gonna
eating my stomach. This entire fight.
boy.
I'm attached
Okay,
to
you
a
don't need that.
skeleton.
That's all right. Okay, I'm just gonna. I have to get out of the cloud, so I'm gonna move. That should have moved me. Gonna.
All right, you step over the shattered pieces of wall.
Yeah, and then from here, can't target him now. I can still see it. If I can see it, I can attack it, right?
Yeah. What are you hoping to attack?
The mini mimic,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and I'm going to attack it from range.
Where are you?
Ah, damn, that's just brutal.
Rough, man.
I'm oh, I guess I'm underneath Cloud Hoof. I don't know why I didn't see him there. I guess I'd have to move myself like more
Yeah.
up here.
In that alleyway. Then you're attacking around 2 corners. Oh, buddy. I mean, he's still there, but yeah, that definitely would have missed because it would have had. I would have given it greater cover if you were attacking around 2 corners.
Yeah, I probably would have attacked the one above me, but that's all right. I miss regardless.
Okay,
I
the
rolled
one up there. Okay, all right.
What's the deal with my slow and sickened when I leave the cloud?
Now that you've left the cloud, the slow goes away. The sicken stays until you DC 16. Vomit up the smoke.
Okay.
All right. Play passes to Enraged Mimic. All right. The Enraged Mimic still gnawing away at Isaac. It looks at Goldleaf, and you can see it's thinking about it. It is thinking about it. Let's see. It'll see how this turn goes. Did I get another fumble? Jesus fucking Christ. What a night. Alright, so the first attack hits. So Isaac, you get nommed on for a little bit. Then it gets a critical fumble. And depending on how embarrassing this is, you are slowed 1. It starts to choke on your robes. And Goldleaf, you do see that it's kind of like I feel it just feels like it's not getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Like it thought it had killed this nerd like a couple of times. It just keeps going. Play passes to Songbow.
All right. I guess I look over at Shy Mime and I point at them. And then I make like a walking away gesture and then I point down the road.
They nod enthusiastically and they kind of jade to you. They sort of do like a pleading with their fingies, like almost drop into their knees in supplication.
And then I shoot at the little baby mimic.
Alright, 13 points of damage on the enraged mimic. It is still not even bloodied. But it kind of feels like the flow of the fight has just kind of fallen apart. It's like All right, and that's your 3. Big blast, little blast. Okay, play passes to Isaac.
I'm going to use a quick out.
Okay.
And I would like to make a dread amphiel.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess that's a goal. Oh, I'm grabbed. I guess I'm
Yeah. Oh no, it just means that when you're grabbed, you have a small chance of not being able to do manipulate actions because you're grabbed. But you did it.
For the stupid mimic, I would like to pour the dread amphiel on.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, this is a hit roll. I don't
All right.
really know why.
It flops left and right, like trying desperately not to get hit with it. You could still do splash damage to it, yeah.
I see what I rolled. I actually have a hero point to re-roll it.
Oh, you're gonna re-roll it, okay.
Well, I don't know what I rolled. It's a secret.
Oh, you rolled a secret. Why did you roll it as a secret?
I don't know. A default.
All right. You missed by 2.
Yeah, I'll re-roll. It's a secret again. God damn it! I forgot to change it.
All
did I
right,
do it?
that's gonna hit. It's gonna take 7 points of damage
The target is frightened 1.
and be frightened 1. So it's frightened 1. It's slowed 1. It's almost bloodied. It's been offered food if it stands down. Okay. Anything else from Isaac?
I have another move. After I have one more action. I guess let's dump him first off. Hold it.
Okay.
Okay. This one is not hit.
All right, that's gonna be a hit. All right, it takes 10 more damage, and now it is bloodied. Okay. And that's your 3? Right. Arrogant Mimic. Let's see. Loris is down on the ground. It's up top. Alright. Mimics are not... They're not the fastest critters. What's he gonna do? What's
So
he
you just got to
gonna
get around a
do?
corner and then they can change their swarm.
Oh yeah, like hide is something. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, they're gonna go here, and then they'll just try to climb down. There we go. Athletics. Okay. So it kind of scrambles across the roof, and then drops down. All right. Top of the round, Gold Leaf.
Oh, that offer was for you. Okay, it's already gone. Oh well. Be right with you with that, Mimic. This person is harassing the captain.
Well, we minded each other that she was leaving, but
That's fair.
we also didn't say anything out loud, so if you weren't looking in this direction, you definitely wouldn't know that.
Evens, yes. Where the fuck is my... Okay. I was not looking that direction. So, move here. Go behind them. Bank them. 4 blue miss. What time is it? 30. Yeah. Second action. You know what? I'm just gonna do a one for all and give Captain Jade the 8 action for whatever they do next.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right. Play passes to Shy Mime. All right. Shy Mime is going to try to get past the captain again. Here we go. Gold Leaf, can you give me a fortitude save? Let's see.
29.
29, you crushed it. No penalties. All right, she's going to tumble past the captain and try to escape.
I didn't do my fortitude.
Oh, you didn't do your fortitude? All right, you're fine, except you get sickened 1.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Play passes to Captain Jade.
holy potatoes, where did she run off to?
She booked it around the corner. That's if you want to chase.
So I saw the interaction with Songbo, so I think Jade would let her go so that she could try to get the mimic that's messing with Isaac, who's almost dead again, which isn't a surprise at all. So let's blast our mimic friend with some holy light.
All right, this can be a hit. Give me some damage.
20 fire.
Oh, 20 fire. All right. It is in bad shape, but it makes no sound.
Very committed to his craft.
Right.
I don't
What
think
else
that
you
I
got?
have any one Pac-Man things that I could do to potentially finish him off. So you know what? For shits and giggles, let's recall knowledge on the mimic.
Okay, this is going to be your third attempt on this creature. Okay. All right, you did it. You did it. You know that this is a standard mimic of small size, meaning it can get itself as small as a coin if it really condenses its mass, or as large as a puppy, I guess. Other than that, it's a pretty standard mimic. So yeah, complex alien minds, cruel and self-serving, but able to speak and does enjoy a good conversation from time to time. However, you feel that this one has taken on the culture of its fellows and is a mimic, not a mimic. You may ask any one question you'd like about it.
Weaknesses? Question mark.
Good conversation.
It has no weaknesses at all.
Damn, I'm glad I learned so much information.
All right. Play passes to Grateful Mime. Are they still alive? They can't be, right? No, they ran. Okay. All right. So, Loudhoof, to you.
All
Smash the
right.
wall. There's a mimic still bothering Isaac. The mimic on the roof seems to have fucked off, and then the other mime seems to have fucked off.
There's some nasty gas around here, so
Yeah. And there is some nasty gas. It's not lethal gas, it's just stinky. And you guys do have an Isaac, so since nobody died in this fight, you should be able to patch everybody up in about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. I guess the question is, do you want to get in there and finish off this mimic, or like what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try to pull the mimic off of Isaac.
Oh, okay.
An athletics check.
Target it and give me a grab.
Cool.
All right, you have grabbed it, but the DC to pull it off of Isaac was its standard DC for adhesive, which is a 23. Which I do need you to make me a save now, because you might be now stuck to Isaac and Skelebrosive. Yes, you are. So the three of you are.
I use a hero point.
Three of you are stuck together with this thing.
No.
You're not. All right, you grab it in a way that it's not sticking to you, but you do have it in your hand. You can attempt another athletics check to kind of rip it free, but it will be at map. Or don't do anything, I guess. I don't know.
No,
What were
I
you-
had to. I was
Oh,
to do
okay.
it. Let me do grapple. Yeah, 'cause that's gonna be it. That has
Okay.
gives you the map option. All right. It's the end of the campaign. See, hero point. There we go.
I hope it's not the end of the campaign.
Oh,
All right,
That's how
so
bad it goes.
you have torn it off of Skelebrosif and Isaac. You now have it in your hands. And that would be your 3 actions, because move,
Yep.
grab, and tear. Gravel doing anything?
Gravel will just give the mimic the stink eye.
Okay, fair enough. All right, play passes to Loritz.
He puts a hand against the alleyway wall and he leans over and tries to vomit.
Okay, Fortitude, DC 16.
Oh, I need to make a fortitude.
All right,
save. Well,
You barf out all the stinky fumes.
So 2 more actions.
Yeah.
let's gravel.
To here. Well, I want to move to here. I'm gonna move to here. What is in this space that's preventing me from moving here? Guilty mime.
No, sorry. I had a wall there to remind me that there was a ceiling tile there. Okay, you should be able to move.
Action, target, small mimic. Are we killing this thing?
I'm not sure.
Rope dart.
I think it's dead. But give me some damage.
I gave it
I
a
pull it off,
chance.
hold it up, and you skewer the thing.
All right, it is dead, Zos. You run it through with your rope dart. Since this poop cloud can't hurt you guys, and everyone is dead except for one unconscious mime that Larissa's standing on, can I take you out of combat?
Yeah.
Set. Okay.
Yep.
Woof. Okay. Let's see.
Are we gonna make him write down who sent him?
Captain J, do you wish me to chase down the ones who fled?
Good question.
Songboat. You had a conversation with them, right? The little finger.
Yeah, I asked if she was running away, and she said yes, and then ran away.
Would it behoove us to go and chase after her or them?
I think maybe getting out there that we kicked their ass is probably good. Maybe it'll make people that would bother us not bother us. On the other hand, maybe it makes the next people be more prepared.
Yes, potentially. It could draw some attention to us, and I think that might not be great. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe we should all disguise ourselves or something.
You guys haven't.
I mean, I was changed into a different shape when the fight started, but
I'm just a regular old maple leaf.
Gold Leaf. He takes one of the frond that acts as your hand in his. I'm gonna tell this to you gently. You still look like a fucking leaf, man.
Yeah, but I'm not bright as fuck.
Yeah,
Gold-
but I mean, how
gold
many
leaf?
leaf people up?
When they
Yeah,
see a leaf person, it doesn't matter if it's actually you.
Well, I can't
They
change
just
my
assume
form
it's
like
you
someone
because you're
else
a
now,
leaf
can
person.
I?
Well, sure, but maybe put a hood on, crouch down, talk in a goblin voice. I don't know, but you're just
Wear a
still a
mustache.
plant guy. And there's pictures of a plant guy around. You're gonna see plant guy, and they're gonna think, oh, that plant guy must be plant guy, and they're gonna be right.
I feel like that's racist, but I also hate that you're right too. Back to the drawing board.
Well,
If
I
there's
feel
one
like I'm
thing
going to be a
Songwell
detriment to
understands is having
everybody.
to hide from people.
Um, I mean, if you guys are looking for disguises, each of the mimes has on them disguise kit mime.
So we're doing the DLC skin for Player Obscura. Everyone's dressing as a mime. Do they have big heads too?
I mean,
God
well, they do. All right, fine. I'm putting it on you, Goldie.
Songbow shape changes into one of the mime hats, and then flops himself onto Isaac's head.
Yes, they had ample bread and disguise kits.
Okay, why the fuck
Yeah.
am I overcumbered now? Alright, fine.
They had wine too. Here you go.
At some point, Jade ended up with 2 different disguise kits. I have a talisman merchant disguise kit, and then I also have a Colo noble lady disguise kit. So Jade's gonna throw on the Colo noble lady disguise.
Goldie's gonna become a mime.
The smallest colo.
Throwing the rest of the stuff into our stash. Not carrying all this.
I never fucking dad BBT was my game. It
You
doesn't
bro.
make any goddamn.
Bro, you
broke
are
up bad.
speaking to us from beyond the grave right now. Like,
Am I?
yeah,
Um,
white noise situation.
Is that better?
That's
Oh,
much
yeah.
better. What did you do?
I unplugged my head, like the microphone of my headphone.
All right, so your B team comes back, and they say, Oz was crazy. He got real big and angry, and then he just got frustrated and ran away, pantomiming that he was crying.
But not actually crying. Pretending
Bubbles
to cry?
Bubbles shakes his head and he signs at Songbow. A bunch of fakers, all of them.
Yeah, they're not great at this.
It occurs to me that you guys could make a recall knowledge check to see if you've heard of this gang.
Sure.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Jade's been on a roll tonight.
How long does it
I
take
mean-
for the second to go away?
They weren't great rolls. We'll do the cryptic muffin thing. We'll assume that a minute off camera is enough time to just, get
You
over
rolled
it. Yeah.
I've made my disguise.
All right, let's
Enough
see.
time for Isaac to make Ipecac for you to throw up.
Oh wow, Jade! Congratulations. You are the only one who recalls anything about this gang.
It was all that
Uh,
practice.
They're known as the Mimic Crew, and they're led by the notorious Pin Drop.
Of course.
You may
I don't know why.
ask-
For some reason, I want to look at Isaac.
you may ask anyone. Oh, sorry. Actually, I got more for you. You know that Pin Drop was a big shot crime lord in Terranathus, but he had a degenerative disease that was making his pee-pee small. So he went to a renowned alchemist named Isaac Edwards to get a cure. The cure worked, but it gave him a massive donkey dick, but he could only make donkey sounds now. So he became a laughing stock. He fled the city, and apparently he found a culture where you never had to open your mouth and reveal your donkey laugh to anyone. And he took it over like a pin drop do.
I created this beast mutagen for him. It worked.
Yeah, so that's now you can ask any one question about the organization.
Where is the organization based?
They are based out of the city of Port Eclipse.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Yep, that was very clear. Very groundbreaking.
We
Wonderful,
could find like a region.
wonderful news.
Batting
Sorry,
100,
sorry.
Captain. You're batting 100.
It is,
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I had something in my throat, and I couldn't. Like my question wasn't completed.
I
Where
answered
in
too
Port
quick.
Eclipse are they based?
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah. So they are located out of the Market District.
Does anyone want to track them?
Their headquarters are actually two very tall buildings side by side. They're called the Pin Towers.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, I've got a great plan on how to get rid of them.
Jeez.
Listen, you're not gonna trick me into saying something problematic like, well, that's a good idea because the buildings are vulnerable to airplane damage. I'm not gonna say that.
Now we're all
gonna say that.
no fly list. Thanks a lot. Does anyone want to track them? I've made this bloodhound
Airship fuel
mask.
doesn't melt steel beams.
You need a bloodhound mask?
I
This
can.
wide single-use mask is designed to be slipped over your mouth and nose, and its alchemical filter activated all with one hand, because you need the other hand free, giving you imprecise scent in a 30-foot range. You can't wear other masks while you're wearing a bloodhound mask. When you use survival to track a creature by its scent, your proficiency bonus is equal to your level, even if you're untrained, and the mask grants you a +2 item bonus to your survival check. The GM sets the survival DC based on the area's ability to hold scent, rather than on visual cues as normal for using scent.
And they're French, so they obviously smell.
Bro,
It's true.
delicious croissants. Delicious croissants. Listen,
I'm very French.
Cecile, if you're out there, and I hope you're not listening to this, but if you're out there, you didn't stink. Okay, you were wonderful. You're one of the most wonderful people I've ever met. Okay. Anyways, God damn it, dude. All right, I'm calling your wife. We're taking away your chat GPT. We're taking away. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's so fast with it. Like I fucking can't.
I mean, the world is dying with every Isaac picture, but they make me so happy that it's a price I'm willing to pay. It's a price I'm willing to pay.
Look, who needs water anyway? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
No, keep
gonna
them coming.
bother. It's
Keep
not
them
gonna
coming.
bother our generation. The next
Yeah,
generation. Fuck, though.
your images make me happier than clean water. So just do it. Just fucking do it. All right.
To answer the question that was asked, as much as it would be fun to track these guys down, I think we got some other stuff to do, like this library.
Oh, I see. Too scared to go to the Pin Towers and face pin drop. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not the one who fucking ran.
I'm not saying that he trained in, the mountain martial arts monk school back in Terranathus, which is the Paizo version of sumo wrestling. What he did, just so you know.
But you're not saying it.
Yeah. Okay. You guys continue following directions from the locals to reach the
some of you guys look kind of messed up.
It's called the Gates of Old Town. It's an area of the city that is just too spooky for habitation. Apparently, it's where the last remnants of the dead gods' nightmares still sometimes manifest. So they tried to build there, but nobody likes living there, so they sort of just closed it down. But when the library went on a rampage, when they saw it was heading back there, they sort of like collapsed the entrance, and then what they couldn't collapse, they've like built like a fortification to kind of keep them in there. How do you keep a building in there? They're just trying their best.
It's okay.
What-
I've heard that the
what a-
average
what
man
a-
can jump taller than a building. So
What a weird fucking campaign. Anyways, but yeah, that's where the building you're looking, the rogue building you're looking for is currently in the part of the city built inside a dead god's skull that still gets haunted by the dead god's lingering nightmares and dreams. And they do have private and civic security set up there. It's like a security checkpoint to get in. So you're either gonna have to go in guns blazing, stealth mission. If you'd like, you could do a Pathfinder stealth subsystem mini game, which is kind of the only way I could see any adventuring party succeeding at a stealth mission. Or bamboozle time. Or some third option. I don't know. Maybe climb up somewhere high and then try to hang glide over the wall. You know, Hero of Hyrule it.
well, I guess the question is, are they there to keep people out or to keep things in?
The rumor is both.
Oh.
Like, they don't want anybody going in because they don't want anybody to upset the library. It seems to have calmed down a little bit. But also they don't want it to not be calm and escape. So it's a very stressful situation that they're in. They're under a lot of stress.
Songbow's gonna go and make best friends with it. So.
Okay. I like that approach.
You don't look so hot, Isaac. You want to take 5?
Yeah, well, I think we all should take like 10, and I'll heal all of us.
Nice.
I'll help.
Alright.
I'll help.
So we. Well, you might not even need to use the resources, Cap. I could just do it from my dumb medical bag.
Yeah, as long as the GM don't drop any random encounters on you. I'm just going to go ahead and do 10 20 minutes, and then I will hit this magic button and fill everybody's health up to full, even the dead people on the ground. Speaking of, the one person that you knocked unconscious, do you mercy kill them? Do you just keep knocking them out because, you know, concussions in media aren't real, or do you let them go? What's the situation?
I say let them
You-
go, but show them
would
that
be
they're dead
funny.
friends.
It would be funny if we took all their clothes off and we tied up their hands and their legs, because then, you know, unless somebody randomly wandered by to help them, like, and there's not going to be anybody, right? So like they would
They'd have to
have
call
to
for help.
say, they would have to call for help, and that would be funny.
Oh, dang. Breaking their
And that's
vows.
spoken.
Okay. All right. So the captain has you hog tie this mime and leave him there. Okay. This is great because
I mean,
I
if
didn't
we
get
want even more to
use
force
this
them-
against the Bond Mo. Maybe I shouldn't reveal all their powers in case you pursue this this pin drop side quest. So never mind. I'm not going to tell you what's still up their sleeves.
Lawrence approves.
I mean, you thought these guys were tough. Let me just say, Cloudhoof, there's some horned members of their organization. You know what I'm talking about. Mimetars.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll just take the form of a Mimidor and take care of him.
All right. With you guys healed up and thrown up, everybody should get rid of their sickened at this point. You guys gonna...
But you've got to stop doing this whole almost die every time we get into a fight thing.
I'm not choosing to get killed. They're just killing.
I don't know, Songbow. It feels like he doesn't really care much about his personal safety. You
I
think
don't
back to
care about my person.
the fucking highlight reel of the 30 or 40 times in 51 sessions that he has almost died.
Like I was talking to the fire minotaur lady, and she was like, he didn't always used to always try to die. Maybe something's bad. And that really made me think, you do seem to always try to die. And I don't know whether it's on purpose or whether it's just sort of a general lack of care around not dying, but I feel like this is something that maybe as boyfriends we should work on.
God damn it.
My life has been ruined by me for probably a few years now. It doesn't matter if I live or die anymore. Not to me.
Yeah, but you said you used to be one of those like archmages guys, and now you're not in but like they're assholes, right? So like that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I am addicted to my own creation.
Well, sure, but you're real good at whipping stuff up. I'm sure we can figure something out for that. You've got your suppressant, right? That
That's
does something.
it's a suppressant, but I have decided to stop taking this.
Okay, but why?
Well, for multiple reasons. One, it takes up a crafting slot. If this were some sort of board.
Fucking Pathfinder answer.
True.
Second, I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore.
Well, but okay, it takes up one crafting slot to make the suppressant. But if
You
weren't
understand.
doing the suppressant, you would have to make like 8 different drugs, right? So really,
No.
it's very efficient.
No. Not if I don't take anything.
Well, that's like the actual way to get over an addiction, though, right?
Oh, I don't know if I'll get over it, but I'll die trying.
Okay, this is a very odd approach to it, but this is maybe actually a positive thing, so I think we're just gonna roll with it.
As long as we don't find any.
All
What?
right.
Goalie
You guys
whispers over
hear
to the cat.
you guys hear rowdy boys and girls up ahead. They have deep guttural voices, and they speak interchangeably between Susurran and Jotun, which is the language of giants. Looking ahead, you see a lot of ogres. I don't. Yeah, and then you see on the sort of makeshift, like Mad Max, like we built this out of a broken city wall. You see conehead dudes, which means archers, and then you see walking her dog, a cavern troll, and her dog.
I speak to Turin. Would I be able to get anything from?
I think everyone hopefully speaks.
Oh, really?
Certain, well, maybe not,
At
but
some point.
yeah, you guys should be learning it for sure, because now that you're out of Terranathus, that's pretty much what everybody speaks. Oh yeah. They're just saying just locker room talk. You know what I mean? Where they're just like, hey, what do you want for lunch? And I was like, I don't know. I was gonna have a chicken sandwich. Stuff like that, like real, like rowdy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They all look really bored. The coneheads look nervous, like nervous AF. Like one of them keeps going and peeking over the wall, looking around. Comes back. They got a little spy glass. They keep peering through, trying to see something. This guy comes up, tries to take that guy's spy glass. They get in a little slap fight about it, because archers. All right, currently you guys are out of sight, thanks to convenient plot devices. So, how do you want to proceed. Oh shit, are we at time? Fuck
I
off.
think this is about a perfect time to not proceed.
Okay. All right. Well, here you can do a little screenshot so you know what you guys are dealing with. I'll give you a general overview. Ugh. All right. I'm so embarrassed that we're gonna have another Isaac thumbnail, like for the episode.
Isaac as a mime, or Isaac as a
Yeah.
mime with doctor.
I thought I would call it just miming our own business. So
Oh,
That's pretty good.
yeah. All right. That's all I guess that's all I got for you guys. You're at the checkpoint. You have a number of ways to proceed because of the magic of TTRPGs. I'm sorry that the violence against the mimes took so long. I mean,
all right. It's very refreshing.
yeah, I mean, 5 weeks with no fighting is a long time. With no fighting, but
And
I was
nothing
wondering
is
if you were
better
going
than
for like a
fighting
streak.
mime.
I am
Yeah,
very
we
happy
asked
about
us
the
from-
mimes. You should write a letter to your local Paizo congressman and let them know that they did a good job. They did a good job.
Yeah, those were pretty great.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Some announcements real quick before we end. DirtCon, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. There's been a few, a decent amount, a weekend's worth of events that have been submitted, including a Dragonbane adventure from our very own Lex. Kind of excited about that one. Also, you may have heard of Sean S. He's got a huge, fucking massive heart. He donated a lot of money to Extra Life last year, and he's going to be running his homebrew Pokemon TTRPG system, which sounds pretty good. I think you get to play a Pokemon trainer with 2 Pokemon, and team up with other trainers, and you go in to fight these bad guys, save Pokemon. It sounds pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I think it's going to be pretty fun. If you are interested in running an event or a game, you have until sometime on Saturday to make up your mind and either tell me about it or fill out the fucking form. Otherwise, I'm going to close the form down so that we can start getting the actual signups ready for people to sign up. So, regardless, keep your May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd open so that you can take part in what I hope is going to be a very fun weekend. And then there was a game that was going to start on Saturdays that is not going to start until June. And what else? I'm still working on self-hosting, but we're going to get on that as soon as we can. My other 2 games are going, I think, pretty well. Stolen Fate is on track. Like I can see the finish line. I don't think the players can see the finish line, but I can see the finish line. That's how short the 3rd book out of the 3 books is. Like, it's almost like there's nothing in it. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, also last week there was a really happy announcement. Stone, just casually dropped that he was playing Pokopia and was looking for people to play with. Well, I'm happy to announce that I will play Pokopia with him this weekend, cause
Yay!
it's downstairs. Fuck yeah! I haven't played it yet. We're gonna boot it up tomorrow night and get started. So, well, yeah. That's all I got. Anybody got anything before we adjourn?
I just want to apologize to the people in the future for poisoning ChatGPT with a bunch of weird fucking mime images.
There's honestly not enough. There's not enough mime images out there.
Oh,
So.
I can fix it.
Honestly, I think the Mr. Utter was worse than the mime. So
Well, all right. Well, I was about to say the worst art I've generated, but I don't actually want to do that on stream.
We can hear. I'm
I-
going to post it on my face.
I appreciate it. I love my channel.
Follow me on my OnlyFans to figure out what craft worth image was.
I don't even think it's that bad, but I think it's actually pretty bad. So I don't know. I'm not gonna pursue it. So, anyways, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for running, so we can listen to what the hell is gonna happen. And it's not captured on the stream. Bye,
Okay.
everybody.
Bye.